Welcome to Mount Royal Park, the gem crowning Montreal. Bienvenue au parc du Mont-Royal, le joyau de la ville de Montréal. Sur le flanc sud-ouest du parc se trouve un site qui était anciennement un séminaire de philosophie de prêtres sulpiciens et qui abritait le cégep Marianopolis durant plusieurs années. Surrounding this park are a number of historic institutions which own large tracts of land, held mostly as green space. One such property lies just across the street. It was formerly the Sulpicians Philosophy Seminary, and later Marianopolis College. The property has recently been purchased by Development Cato. Cette propriété a été achetée par les développeurs Cato. On Monday, the 21st of September, the City of Montreal is going to publish its decision, whether to retain the current institutional zoning of the site or to rezone it as a residential area. Lundi, le 21 septembre, la Ville de Montréal publiera une décision portant sur le zonage du site, soit institutionnel, comme à présent, ou résidentiel. Un changement qui laisserait la place à la construction de condominiums. Le site fait partie de l'arrondissement historique et naturel du Mont-Royal. As part of the historic and natural borough of Montreal, there is concern among many citizens that rezoning the property will not give the site the protection it deserves. Views both of the St. Lawrence River and of Mount Royal are afforded by looking across the property and might be disrupted by the construction of high-rise condominium complexes on the current playing field. There is also general concern about the increase in population density in the area, car traffic through the area, loss of a sports complex, and proper conservation of green space, just to name a few of the issues raised. On the other hand, this project could decrease urban sprawl and revitalize the downtown core, while boosting the economy by increasing the tax value of the land and creating jobs. Le développement du site actuel en complexe de condominium est un sujet précaire. Plusieurs gens ne considèrent pas qu'il y a des règlements assez stricts pour protéger les espaces verts et les vues de la montagne et du fleuve Saint-Laurent. De plus, on perdrait un site historique, un complexe sportif, et l'achalandage de la route serait aggravé. Il y a par contre un profit au niveau économique, car de nouveaux emplois seront créés et la valeur taxable du site deviendrait beaucoup plus élevée. Voyons ce que disent les citoyens. Let's see what the public has to say.
I guess it's rezoned for educational purposes only at the moment. Life does change. I gather they tried to look for an educational institution to use this property as its own and they couldn't find any. That doesn't mean they can go completely the other way and let a developer do whatever they want.
Great. And what sort of role do you think Mayor Tremblay has to play in this, and do you think it will affect the way that you're going to vote in the municipal election?
I think it's very important for the mayor, who is the leader of our city, to keep the development under control. I'm sure he's torn between wanting as many properties, many houses as possible so he can get more taxes. On the other hand, the quality of life for everybody deteriorates if we lose our green space. I would definitely change my vote according to which leader is saying what on this project. Yes, I would.
Thank you very much.
My name is Anushree. I'm a resident of the area, and I'm also an ex-student and ex-teacher from Marianopolis, so I have a lot of ties to this place, and I've been campaigning along with lots of neighborhood residents and people across the city against the conversion of this beautiful, beautiful heritage green space into intensive condo project. And I think there's so many things we can talk about and so many ways in which this development, so-called development project is wrong. But I think the main point is that if the city changes the zoning, the Sulpicians get to sell this off at something like $49 million. If they don't change the zoning, according to Marcel, who's an economist who wrote about this in La Presse, the price would probably be more around $10 million. At that price, another institution could take it on with the codicil of no building and partner with the city, and this could remain a beautiful heritage property that is open for the people and that retains its civic integrity. The fact that it was given to the Sulpicians by the king for educational purposes only is also important. There's no reason for the city to change the zoning. It's not in the interests of the people. I believe that they want to get some taxes for the houses that are being put into here. But you don't give away 11 football fields worth of space in beautiful downtown Montreal in a heritage preserve site on the flank of the mountain for $5 million in taxes a year. It just doesn't make sense. It's bad capitalism, bad development. It's not what we need here.
I'm from London, and I've been visiting Montreal for about a week now, and just coming up to the park, just seeing Montreal, seeing the skyline, and it's really beautiful, and just that view of the mountains in the background, and then you have the river, and then the city itself. It's wonderful, and just coming up the Côte de Neige, and it's the view. I look back, and the view was just spectacular. And if you're going to put a sort of skyscraper there, or big building, it's going to spoil the view for the tourists who come up here all the time, come up into the park, come up to view the city from the heights and the mountain and the paths that lead up to it. And if you stop tourists from seeing that, then it's going to be a travesty.